What up, y'all? What up? It's your boy. We got the crew over here. It's your boy Moze Lee. We're going to introduce ourselves. Who we got over here? Coach Justin.
Pastor John.
Man, we the crew right now. You know, just talking about sports. We're going to be talking about a few things. But, yeah, man, let's get into it. This is our first show. Like I said, my name is Moze Lee, baby. How y'all doing? Now, a lot of stuff on this podcast. We're going to be chopping it up. We're going to be talking about sports. We're going to be talking about love. We're going to be talking about entertainment, music. You know, we're gonna get it in, but it's mainly going to be sports.
All of that.
Yeah.
All of that, yes.
The love is hard, so yeah, sports.
But we're going to start with sports, and then with that being said, we are in the backyard of Boulder, Colorado, y'all. So we're going to be covering the CU Buffs, our first couple of videos. We're going to be talking about CU, following them, see how they doing, the pros, the cons, the goods, and the bads. But we're going to follow them for the rest of the year. They got 5 games left. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, we're going to talk about these CU Buffs. They are 4-3 right now through 7 games. They're in this bye. While we're talking right now, they're in the bye. They're going to be coming up facing UCLA this upcoming Saturday. And my first question to the fellas is, so with CU being 4-7, is this season a failure? And now, before you answer, we can all agree, Pastor, we can agree, okay? But yeah, I'm going to start off with you.
Go ahead.
CU, Coach Prime, 4-3. Is that a success so far?
Yes and no, but yes. Last year, they only won 1 game. Coach Prime comes, and they're up to 4 games right now. So it is a success. It is. I can't even hate, I will say. I agree.
Okay, that was a surprise. What you think?
Oh, man, you already know I'm going to say it's a success because, man, we was down in the dirt and looking bad. Only thing I could say this team was Coach Dion, Coach Prime, as he likes to go by. So, you know, definitely a success. We got 4 wins compared to 1.
That everybody else on the
I feel
sideline.
like we already did some stuff. So, we all right. We coming still.
Yeah, I say it's a success. You know, even though they started off real good, but I'm going to just say from before the season started, you know, Vegas and y'all heard it, Vegas and some of these experts, they had CU win about 3-4 games. They thought, you know, all these new players, the transfer portal, it's not going to work. Well, it worked. In 7 games, they already got 4 games. So they kind of exceeded expectations in my eyes based on, like I said, the experts and all these other people, it's going to be horrible. They got one of the worst rosters in college football. And then the first game, boom, they hit TCU in the head. So, yeah, I think it's a success. Hopefully it keeps on going. So we all agree with that. Okay. Off to a good start.
Vegas might be right because it might end at 4.
Yeah. See, there you go.
It might end at 4. Vegas might be right.
Those last remaining games are going to be tough, so I could see how some people had us at 3 wins not knowing, but you know, to see you faithful, man, we believe in more than that and knew he was going to be bowl eligible, hopefully. Hopefully.
Well, with that question, or with
Bowl,
that being said,
bowl eligible. The only bowl.
Hey, okay, hold on.
It's the bowl you smoke and the bowl that you get at Chipotle. That's about it. Because this remaining schedule, no.
Well, that was the next question.
I'm hoping CU does it.
That was the next question. 4-7. Y'all, they got 5 games left. They got 5 games left. To be bowl eligible, you have to win at least 6. At least 6 games. So they sitting at 4 right now. That's why it was so crushing how they lost to fucking Stanford, bro. That was crazy. It would have been 5 right there.
Messed up my parlay.
5 right there.
Messed up my parlay.
But with that being said, there's 5 games left. There's 5 games left. Let me see it here.
Oh, man.
We got our 5 games. We got at UCLA. Then they come back.
It's a loss.
After UCLA, they got 2 home games. It's Oregon State,
Have to win now.
Arizona.
It'll look good and they'll lose.
And then the final 2 games, it's away with Washington State and Utah. So, then 5 final games, they got to face 3 ranked opponents. Pastor John, is CU going to be bowl eligible?
No. I'm hoping, but I don't think so. I mean, this schedule, I mean, they were beating Stanford 29-0. It was looking great. And then Stanford come back and beat them. That is a wake-up game. It wasn't when they got slaughtered by Oregon. It wasn't that one. It was that Stanford game that they let them come back in their house and do that.
And even with that, UCLA, who they're playing next, UCLA smashed Stanford. So that don't make it look good either. But you say no.
I say they get one more win. I say they finish the season with 5 wins. I'm hoping
5 and 7.
I hope they win and get bowl eligible and all that. I really hope that, but they win 5 games. And the game that they might win is probably the one at home, probably against Arizona.
Coach, what you got?
Surprisingly, I think we're going to have to take 3 of these 5. I don't know which ones they're going to be. I'm going to start with, hopefully, we definitely get the Arizona one. We have to have that one. And we're going to have to beat Washington State and possibly UCLA or Oregon State. Utah's always going to be a tough game to win. The last game of the season, that's a big rivalry game in the Pac-12.
Yes, it is.
Like probably a little too tough, but we could get this UCLA win. I think we could get it. They got a freshman quarterback. We got an upperclassman. Let's go.
Still
right.
no line. No offensive line and defensive line.
Who you talking about, CU?
Yes.
Well, hey, if you could put up points, against these teams and make it a shootout, they got a chance. Because out of all these 5 teams, I'm only worried about the defense from Utah. That's the only defense I'm worried about. UCLA defense, ass. Oregon State, they rank number 11. They got a good DJ Uongale with your ugly ass, your ugly ass. They got him, man. But other than that, Oregon State, yeah, whatever his, I never knew his damn name.
Yeah.
But other than a quarterback, Oregon State, they don't got a good. I'm not afraid of their defense. I'm not afraid of Arizona's defense. I'm not afraid of Wazoo's defense. So, in my opinion, we're not really dealing with a good defense, until we see Utah at the end of the game. Now, let's say me and Coach would probably agree these last 5 games, CU is probably not going to be favored. Maybe one of these games, maybe one. Which one do you think CU is going to be favored between Arizona, Washington State, and UCLA?
I'd have to say it'd be Arizona.
Yep, that's here in Boulder. That's here in Boulder.
Pretty good this year. Oregon State,
So it's possibly that they might be favored in that game.
Favored in one more game.
Right.
Honestly.
So it's gonna the chips is gonna be against them. But I think so. I think they could do it. Like I said, all them other defenses is kind of whack in my opinion. I think Shedeur Sanders and all in the rest of the offense. And this bye was perfect. This bye was perfect for CU offensively. I feel like it gives them, they could regroup, because real talk, the offense is our strength. The offense is the strength of this team. So if you could score points, you could win in the Pac-12, baby, for real.
Well,
Yeah, bro.
Pac-12 is not even gonna be a conference next year, probably.
At least this year. This is their final
got some
year.
Good teams out there
Yes, they do. They do.
I give Dion 2 more years
to stay at CU.
to stay at CU and win a national championship.
Man,
That's 3 years.
I'm rooting. They ain't got no line, offense and defense.
At least this year, bro. It could change in 1 year. It could change.
And to give credit, Hunter was out. I still had Oregon beating CU, even if he did play.
If Hunter played one of them games, we could have
against
won one of them.
USC. That's the game I went
Possibly.
to. That could have been a difference maker. And with Shiloh Sanders out, if he was playing as well, that could have been a difference maker.
Okay.
It could have stole one.
No, I feel that. I feel that.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, Travis is 2 players, so
Yeah. All
2
right.
starters.
Last one. Let's just get into this real fast. We just watching the end of Monday Night Football. Miami losing to Philly 31-17. So we just watching the end of that, you know what I'm saying?
I hit my parlays, by the way. So even though Philly won, I'm a Giants fan. My parlay still hit. Shout out to
somebody rich
AJ
over
Brown.
Somebody rich over here,
Tyreek
bro.
Hill.
Somebody rich over here.
Kansas
you
City.
know. Shoot.
Stephon Diggs.
Man, that was crazy.
Travis
how that
Kelce.
happened.
Low key.
Patrick Mahomes. Pacheco.
With that win.
Shout out to Pacheco because he's Puerto Rican as well.
Coach.
It's my people.
Coach, with that win, is the Eagles the best team in the NFL?
The Eagles are the team I trust the most in the NFL based off of their last 2 to 3 year run. They got the quarterback, they got the defense, they're clicking on all cylinders. They're tough out, man. It's a tough out. Jalen Hurts even had turnovers today, and they rolled Miami.
Still
They
won.
rolled them. They stopped the man. Tyreek Hill still did his thing, but Eagles look like they're the number 1 team in the NFL.
Okay.
No shade to Kansas City, but I'm gonna rock with Jalen Hurts and them boys in Philly.
Pastor, you just saw Eagles smack on the Dolphins. Is that the best team in the NFL right now?
It's too early.
Answer the damn question. Is it the 49ers? Is it the Eagles? Is it the Chiefs? Damn, we got a couple teams.
You know what? It's Kansas City. It's Kansas City.
It's just anybody.
He's a Bronco fan, so listen. Kansas City.
I'm just saying, pick a team.
That's a safe
Kansas.
Okay,
Kansas City.
thank you for picking the team. At least he just.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Kansas City.
Shit. Okay, Kansas. Why Kansas City? Over Eagles?
They're still the defending champions. They look great.
I can't stand the damn
They
Chiefs.
look
but
great.
you gotta respect they whack ass. You
They
gotta
look
respect
great
them.
against the Broncos.
They
They
still
still
did.
won. They still won.
16
They didn't
points.
look great against
scored-
Detroit.
It happens.
They
Listen,
scored
it
16
happens.
points on a team that allowed the Dolphins to score 70 on them.
Ooh.
Hey, on any given Sunday,
I
anything
guess
can
any
happen.
given Sunday, guy supported Miami that day.
Hey,
He didn't care about nobody else except for Miami. That's some crazy shit.
Right.
listen,
Hey,
the Broncos suck badly. The Denver fans know that.
can't disagree with you there.
I can't talk too much because we got the same record as the Broncos.
Who's your
2-5.
team again? Who's your
The
team?
New York Giants.
Oh, okay.
Um,
With that being said, it's not gonna play.
Denver Bronco fans would love to have Tyrod Taylor as the starting quarterback.
Very much true. I would take Tyrod.
Yeah.
Tyrod is so solid as a number 2
Ooh,
quarterback.
he
boy.
can't even
Yeah.
throw down the damn field,
That
bro.
boy is solid.
He had 2 touchdowns
That
today.
boy got 2
And how many
wins
yards?
for like 8 franchises.
Tyrod Taylor was like 23 for 28 for 96 yards,
We got the win today.
3 yards an attempt. Anyway, okay, my bad. So let's finish one more thing with CU, y'all. CU, UCLA, this upcoming Saturday. CU gotta go into LA. It's gonna be a
Rose
tough one.
Bowl, baby.
Coach Chip Kelly, y'all remember him?
Oh yeah.
So I would say the UCLA, I'm not really worried about their defense. Their coach is offensive minded. So hopefully, like I said, CU needs to put up some points. What's your first take? Who wins? Now, like we said, UCLA, they're ranked right now. Through 7 games, they're 5-2. They're ranked number 23. So this is going to be their first test. These last 5 games, the first test is coming up fast. And that's UCLA, y'all. So, like I said, number 23. Who you got, low key? And why?
UCLA, they're ranked. They're at home. Kids see you win. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, they beat TCU first game of the season.
Motherfucker keep beating around
So-
the damn, but yes or no, bro?
No, UCLA wins.
Why?
They're at home and they're ranked. And
Fair enough.
CU got exposed. That Stanford game, they got exposed.
I wouldn't say all that.
They got
didn't get
exposed when they played against CSU. That's when they really got exposed.
No, well, getting exposed and then
they should have stomped that team.
No, getting exposed and thinking you have the game. That's two different things. Getting exposed and thinking you have the game. You let off the gas. That's two different things. Now I agree they got exposed in CSU, but they didn't get exposed in Stanford. They just let off the gas. But okay, he got the Bruins. Who you got, bro? Who you got?
Man,
it's a tough one.
I'm about to ride with my black and gold, baby, and we about to get back on the right foot this week. Upset UCLA at home, big ass win in Pasadena. It's about to be beautiful. See you with the win. Way to get back on the right track this weekend. I'm gonna go with a score of, I'm gonna say 31-22 ball game. See you on top for the win. One game away from being bowl eligible after this weekend coming up.
Hey, man, I'll tell you this. Anybody who's going for UCLA, I see you hating with your hating ass because CU is gonna find a way. Shedeur Sanders, man, they're gonna put some points up. Deion mad. Deion pissed off after that loss in Stanford. They got a whole 2 weeks to prepare for one team. I'm taking that into account.
Well, you will see in LA what's gonna happen. Okay?
Hey, he flipped it on me like that. You see how he flipped it on me like that?
I'm hoping CU wins.
Y'all hating.
I hope CU wins. I'm not hating. I hope CU wins, y'all.
You
want them to be successful.
You can't go both ways,
I want them to be successful. I want them to be.
He wants them to be successful so he can show up to the parade like he did for the Nuggets. Just for little things.
And the hockey team. And the Avalanche as well. Yeah, I was at both of them.
Okay, well, I don't got a score, but I hope CU scores about. I'm gonna say 35-27. I'm gonna say 35-27. CU in UCLA. He got them losing. Coach got them winning. All right, that's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. So let's end it off. We gonna end it off, with
32-14 UCLA.
32-14. So you talking about an ass whooping then?
Yeah. Nah.
32-14. That's like almost 17 points.
They got a bye week. They hungry.
I'm sorry. Every other week is gonna be a. We back.
Bow, bow, bow.
I feel like we're gonna see this because we missed it at the end of the Stanford game. So
did.
We're gonna come back with a big ass win and flex on them.
That's what's
Hopefully.
But now let's close it out. Our last topic. Like we said, we in Colorado. Boulder is in our backyard, and right around the corner or down the street from their ass is the defending NBA champion Denver Nuggets, y'all. Yes.
Let's go.
Now, in 2 days, they open up the season for the NBA. They're going to host LeBron James. LeBron James. Hey, I love it. I love it.
The king.
I love it because the king, hating ass, is going to see the banner come down from the ceiling.
Well, he's
and he's going to watch every Nugget get that beautiful, big-ass NBA ring. And you might as well look at it right now, LeBron James, because that's the last time your ass going to see a ring, homie.
Man.
That's the last time.
He's seen it 4 times. LeBron's got 4 rings, okay? He's seen this
He ain't making 5.
Okay.
He ain't making 5.
Spoiler alert.
So it starts. He ain't making 5, bro.
Lakers win Tuesday.
Oh my God. Who
Lakers
wins?
win. Lakers.
The Lakers are gonna come in Denver the opening night to kick off the NBA season.
Anthony Davis is gonna have a big game. Anthony Davis is gonna have a huge game. Watch Anthony Davis.
Man, I'm gonna tell you Anthony Davis stats: 4 rebounds, 2 injuries, nigga, and 5 fouls, bro.
He gonna fall on the ground. He gonna fall on the court like 7 times too. You know what I'm saying? Let's not
couple
forget that.
flops with Jokic,
What I'm loving is LeBron. Me and LeBron are the same age. LeBron is going into year 21 in the league and still doing it at a high level.
Bro, we still
How can
playing
you-
rec ball.
We're still playing
Sorry.
rec ball. So, I love it. I love to see it.
Well, we'll see what's up, y'all. This is our first
Nuggets got
episode.
this.
Thank y'all. It's your boy, Moze Lee.
Coach Jess.
Pastor John.
Thank y'all for watching. We gonna holler at y'all next week. All right?
Yes, sir.